Imagine watching your first parsnip pop out of the soil in Stardew Valley. Well, that's exactly what you do in the springtime. Today, we're going to discuss all Stardew Valley crops and their real life counterparts in this video. All Stardew Valley crops have a real life counterpart that have been cooked and cherished by humans for centuries. In this guide, we'll explore every major crop in the game, how it works in Stardew Valley, and how it thrives in real life. So first off, spring crops. There are a variety of spring crops in Stardew Valley. Spring feels like a breath of fresh air after a long winter in the valley. Everything comes back to life and you will finally be able to plant crops again. Parsnips are the first crop that you get to access and it grows in just 4 days for 35 gold each. It doesn't regrow, but it's simple and quick and perfect for farmers in real life as well as farmers in Stardew Valley. Parsnips have been eaten for more than 2,000 years, and ancient Romans enjoyed the rich flavor and the fact that they're packed full of vitamins as well as fiber, making them great for heart health and for cool spring weather. Green beans are next, which need a trellis to grow. They take 10 days for the first harvest and regrow every 3 days, making them reliable income crops. In reality, green beans come from Central and South America and were brought to Europe centuries ago. They're rich in protein and folate, which helps your body make healthy new cells. Whether eaten raw or lightly cooked, they offer a crisp, fresh bite, just like in the game. Cauliflower's next, which takes patience, 12 days to mature, but sells for a rewarding 175 gold. Sometimes, players even grow a giant version. In real life, cauliflower has been grown for thousands of years. Around the Mediterranean, it is related to broccoli and cabbage, and it is loved today as a healthy, low-carb food full of vitamin C and antioxidants. Potatoes are fast growers, ready in 6 days, and sometimes produce extra tubers per plant. Originally from Peru's Andes Mountains, potatoes have been cultivated for over 8,000 years. They fed civilizations and powered industrial revolutions. Packed with potassium and vitamin B6, they're as nutritious as they are versatile. Strawberries are the treasures of spring. Their seeds can only be bought during the Egg Festival, but once planted, they keep producing. Strawberries were first widely grown in France in the 1700s and are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants as well. The other spring favorite includes kale, garlic, tulips, jasmine flowers, and rhubarb, each adding a different color or charm to your farm and your table. Summer crops have big potential for large profit. Stardew Valley bursts into color, the days are long, and the sun is very, very hot. Blueberries are planted early. You'll be swimming in gold by mid-season. So they take 13 days to grow and then keep producing every 4 days. Each harvest gives multiple berries, making them one of the most profitable crops in the entire game. Blueberries come from North America. Native Americans used them for food and medicine, long before they became a supermarket favorite. They're known as a superfood because they're full of antioxidants that protect your cells from aging. In Stardew Valley, starfruit is one of the most valuable crops. Its seeds cost 400 gold at the oasis, and one fruit sells for 750 gold. Wow. Turn it into wine and you'll earn thousands per fruit. Starfruit or carambola grows in Southeast Asia. Its unique star shape when sliced makes it a tropical showpiece. It's rich in vitamin C and fiber, but people with kidney problems should avoid eating it raw because it has compounds that can be harmful for your organs in large amounts. Now, next is hops. Hops grow in 11 days and then produce daily, perfect for brewing pale ale. Grapes are forageable items in the summer and they are great for winemaking. Coffee beans are rare but powerful, taking 10 days to grow and giving beans every 2 days. Hops have been used in beer for centuries, giving it that bitter flavor and natural preservation. Grapes go back even further. Ancient Romans turned them into wine thousands of years ago. Coffee beans come from Ethiopia and have become a global morning ritual for many. Tomato, Italy's golden apple, bursts with vitamin C and flavor. Hot peppers add spice and capsaicin, boosting metabolism and burning fat. Fall crops, as the leaves turn orange and the air cools in Stardew Valley, feels like a reward for all your hard work in the summer. Fall is the richest farming season. It's full of crops that bring warmth and comfort, like cranberries that take 7 days to mature and regrow every 5 days, giving 2 berries per harvest. They're your best bet for steady income in fall. Cranberries grow in water-filled bogs, mostly in North America. They're rich in vitamin C and are famous for preventing urinary tract infections. Pumpkins take 13 days to grow and can even form giant versions in 3x3 plots. They're worth a lot and look fantastic on your farm. Pumpkins are native to the Americas and have been cultivated for thousands of years. They're loaded with beta carotene, which supports eye and immune health. From soups to pies to Halloween lantern, pumpkins are symbols of harvest joy. Eggplants are part of the nightshade family, full of antioxidants, and a deep purple. Eggplants are pretty famous. Sunflowers add color and oil, rich seeds that feed both birds and people. Yams are starchy roots from Africa that provide lasting energy. Wheat, the world's oldest grain, becomes bread, the food of life. Winter and special crops. Winter in Stardew Valley is a cold and quiet affair. The land rests, but that doesn't mean your farm stops. You can plant winter seeds crafted from forageables, or use your greenhouse for year-round crops. And don't forget the magical plants. Ancient fruit is the dream crop. Once planted, it produces fruit every 7 days forever. In real life, it's inspired by fossils and rare fruits from history, symbolizing something timeless. Fairy Rose is more than just a beautiful flower. It boosts honey prices. Real roses have long been tied to myths about fairies, love, and peace. Rare seeds grow into sweet gem berries that sell for huge profits. Tea leaves become calming green tea, just like the real camellia plant, known to relax the mind while giving gentle energy. Greenhouse All-Stars. Once you unlock the greenhouse, everything changes. You can grow any crop anytime with no seasonal limits. It's like having a piece of paradise forever. The best crops here are ancient fruit, starfruit, and coffee. Ancient fruit keeps giving high value produce, starfruit turns into luxury wine, and coffee grows daily for endless energy. Greenhouses work the same way. By controlling temperature and humidity, farmers grow crops all year, even in snow or desert heat. In conclusion, from the humble parsnip to the mythical ancient fruit, Stardew Valley's crops, more than just farming tools, they're reflections of our world's history. Each plant in your digital field has a real ancestor that once fed empires, sparked trade routes, and shaped cultures. So next time you till your soil in Stardew Valley, remember this: you're not just growing crops, you're growing history and traditions. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe if you've enjoyed.